compared with that evening in Athens. Liverpool make 2 of the 3 changes. Traore and Owen stand down. Oncho and Smica come in. Smica, who was a substitute in Athens, is given the chance to atone for some pretty appalling misses, to tell the truth. Owen joins Fowler on the bench.
Well, Alan mentioned that 0-0 would get Liverpool through. Certainly it's a more solid defensive look. Smica will probably play the withdrawn role. Heskey superb up front by himself in the first leg, and Jamie Carragher left back at the moment, and of course from an attacking...
Liverpool attack the top end in the first. Couldn't make the run on the left, but I think it's going to be the shot from the screen, and it is, and it's too high.
It just clipped off the wall, I think, going for the side, went over the wall. They just jumped, and I think, as you see, trying to clip it over the top, and it just comes off the head.
This match, they look a better team than we saw in Athens.
I think they've expended more energy anyway already.
Forstinides. Gerrard! Tip over. Good save it was, and a really good strike too. Confident young man. Put it down well. Hit it cleanly, and the goalkeeper made a good stop. It was dipping right underneath the crossbar.
Well, Leferopoulos did brilliantly there. Fortunately, he wasn't too far off the goal line. He only had to take a couple of steps back. It was a perfect dipping.
Murphy with arms aloft. Goalkeeper thinking about coming, decides not to, made the right decision. Lost 14 and won 4 of their last 20 away games in Europe. You wouldn't think so on this start. Playing with a lot of confidence. A little bit overconfidence there. And Heskey can't find the target. But the skipper, Forstinides, almost made to pay.
Did very well, Nicky Barmby. Just kept it in play, wanting it to go out. Little knockback. Escos, and you can see the visitors really up for it.
Well, not a bad attempt after he seemed to be fouled, Danny Murphy. 2 went to Mark Heskey then. Harman, good strike, but he just couldn't spin sufficiently to get right round on the ball.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a good shot, man, but I should say not.
Mavrogiannis' his clearance, too strong, the chest from Giovanni. Hasn't contributed as much as many of his colleagues, and here's Heskey, the flag stays down! And a bit of an inquest going on among the Greeks, but Heskey again proving his value to Liverpool. He reacted the quickest. Mistake by Anatolakis, didn't get it away. Beautifully played through by Barmby. And he kept a very cool head here and put it through Leferopoulos, which is not the easiest thing to do.
Well, they were looking for the offside, and Heskey didn't worry about. Try to keep it low and underneath the keeper, and dribbled into there. A bit like Smica's one that hit the post up.
The goal in the 28th minute. Emil Heskey is...
Steve Thornton go now, haven't they?
Yes. Brought back to play in the first leg in the second half, and now he's gone back for Aston Villa. This is Dieter Hamann. The edge of it. Giovanni as well. And Djordjevic was coming up on the wide left, and Anatolakis got his head to it and thought it had got a deflection.
23 seconds.
Who now lead on aggregate by 3 goals to 2.
Golden goal prize, which is 630.
Statistics of the half, the goal in the 28th minute. So it's not the easiest when you've got nothing to hold in the rain. It just rolls off your forehead, believe me.
So you keep telling me.
Hoopier on the... Smica right in front of the goalkeeper, and Leferopoulos gets a good clearance. Barmby, and then the strike by Gerrard. Anatolakis, Alexandris, His lack of control gave the ball away, and there was no foul, says the referee. Was beautifully placed. Had a fine gain, the Portuguese man in charge. Bambi. Oh, yes! For a moment it looked as though he was going to be unlucky, but not so.
And the scorer of Liverpool's second goal, Nick Bambi.
So Bambi scores in both legs. So calm, goalkeeper nowhere. Hit the post, but had crossed the line really before it hit the other one.
Well, he spreads it wide, Danny Murphy. Perfectly weighted ball behind the defender. Goalkeeper already been booked, can't take a chance, has to stay on his feet.
So in both cases, Heskey and Bambi have notched the third goal in this UEFA Cup campaign. Bambi's scored in every round, but previously away from home. This is his first goal at home, and one for the picture book. Luis Fernandez another. This might keep the job for the season. Here's Heskey. Murphy. I wonder if he thought about hitting. Iagatis. It's good running, good ball, Djordjevic, and the referee points a little late in the day, but he doesn't point in favour of the Greeks, he points for a goal kick.
Well, he's given a goal kick, for me that's a penalty. Djordjevic touches it past Westerveld, makes contact with his leg, there's no question.
Good ball by Iagatis, and from this angle, absolutely clear. Sanitis, Iagatis, no. Oof, but very nearly, goodness me, that came down late in the day, and Westerveld needed to turn it over the top. But I would have thought enough is enough. The Greeks would probably agree with me. And Liverpool move on to round 4. Heskey in the first half and Bambi in the second. A pretty comprehensive victory. The story of the evening in statistics, with the bookings added to the goal scorers. It all adds up to Liverpool in round 4 on a 4-2 aggregate.